Good, y'all. This gonna be a short video, shorter than last time, because I went over a lot more about the next season in that video. But this one is just gonna be the Battle Pass trailer and looking at the patch notes. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Let's get to it. T14.
They made me into this thing. No dreams, just a killing machine. And I'm gonna do the same to you.
Okay. Let's see this Battle Pass info.
Watch the life drain out of your eyes.
Okay, W Maggie skin. W Eva skin. Okay, Octane.
I'm glad they can.
He just did a 180 tap strafe. Nah, that's crazy. Okay. Then that skin is hard. Both of them.
Don't need a weapon to kill.
Okay, L Star.
Make it more fun.
Nice skin. What the fuck? 3 legendaries? Okay.
They built me
Mmm.
perfect kill.
Look at the movement.
Take you apart. See what you're made of. I'm always watching. Go ahead.
Okay. I like the skydive emotes. Those are really cool. I like those more than like the ground emotes.
It'll be buried with you. Death finds a way.
Okay, that stinky caustic. How did he jump in the air like that?
You'll know fear. Here. Take a look.
Alright, since it's over, I have to see. Did he get bounced up by the grenade? Am I tweaking?
Finds a way.
What? That's crazy.
See the world through my eyes. You'll know fear. Here. Take a look.
W trailer though. Yeah, Battle Pass skins look actually insane. This is what I like about Apex trailers now. Like these last like 3 or 4 trailers, they've slowly been increasing the movement on there, you know what I'm saying? Stressing movement in Apex, you know. They hear the complaints about aim assist and like, hey, you could just do stuff like this and people would be lost in the sauce and you'll be just fine. This is my second take. The first time I kind of was like reading it slow as shit, so it ended up being longer than what I wanted it to be. So we're just gonna look over it real quick and go over it. So, this first part is just same thing. This is my first video. The map rotation, Broken Moon, King's King, Olympus. Me personally, I think this is pretty solid. I just don't like Broken Moon at all. So they could have swapped it out with like Storm Point, and I would have been just fine. So it's okay. It's whatever. With the ring updates, this looks like overall it's gonna be pretty positive. From what it looks like overall, it's incentivizing that you stay inside of the circle, and it being just outside in general is going to be a little more harsh than what it used to be. They made the ring a little bit larger just so it wouldn't happen on accident, and then they increased the damage for zone 2, but zone 4 they decreased it. I don't know why. I actually don't know why, but I guess it kind of makes sense the more I think about it. But ring 2 storm damage is probably the one everybody needs to look out for. So that make it you could have popped off. You might not get off now. So just keep that in mind. The timing changes, the pre-shrink time. When I first read this, I didn't know what pre-shrink was, but basically that's just before anything moves. So like if it's zone 2 and like you just make it in the storm, then it's zone 2 and the storm's just sitting there, that's pre-shrink. So I don't know. I didn't know what that word meant at first, but I had to think about it to like, you know, because like I know about pre-shrink, but I just didn't know it was called that. So I don't know. Maybe it was just me being a goofy, but I might have just informed somebody. So yeah, they reduced that time, and then the speed of the ring is reduced, so it's gonna close a little bit faster. Well, no, it's gonna close Yeah, it should close faster. I guess that's what it means when it's going down. Uh, and I guess this means all the zones are gonna close around 20 to 60 seconds. So on larger maps, I see why it's a little bit faster. That makes sense. Um, round two pre-shrink. Then it's kind of the same pattern from what I've seen. It's like shrink speed is gonna be faster. Well, it's gonna be reduced, and the pre-shrink time is reduced as well. That's what it's looking like. So yeah, storm bad, circle good. That's kind of it for that part. And each match won't be longer than 20 minutes. With the ranked update, it's looking like uh they're actually making you lose points now instead of just losing like minus 30. So that's a good thing. Um when you're in diamond, you only get that increase of loss. You don't gain as much points, and they are saying that elimination bonuses will not be increased as much because they kind of want it to where you don't get as many points now. And it's like it makes sense. I wonder how this is gonna play out because usually in ranked, if the matchmaking isn't pretty tight, everybody just rolls through the lobby. But it's like if you're playing ranked and you're like just running, you have the mindset to run through the lobby. You're kind of gonna run through it regardless. So we'll just see how that turns out. I feel like ranked kind of it's either gonna be ass or it's gonna be maintainable. Like the past seasons before this season were maintainable, but this one was ass. So we'll just see how that works out. Uh, white armor takes more to charge now. That's cool. Uh, and they fixed the overflow bug for the Evo shield points. So like if you hit somebody for 70, but you only had 30 before your shield changed, it wouldn't like crossover, but now it does. So that's a good thing. Um, I guess they're trying to make it so that shields are harder to get now, but hmm, we'll see how that works out because they're gonna be easy to get by fighting, but not as much by just doing randomness. The R9 and the Rampage on the floor, the Nemi and the Mozambique or in the Crafter, then the double tap, and the hammer points are out, but they both get vaulted, so it's whatever. Boosted loader, just around on the ground, will end the rotation, and then the med kit is increased, and that's to also help with people staying in storm. So I guess they're really addressing that because people were just like camping in storm like crazy, camping in storm, camping in rat spots, all of that. So I'm glad they're actually trying to fix that. Um, the hemlock is underground, prowler, and the care package. Then the gold weapon rotation, okay. Then they reduce the spawn rates of blue and purple attachments and blue and purple armor. I feel like it should go in the opposite direction. They should buff it, but that's just me. Charge rifle rework. We looked at this earlier a little bit. Um, it's kind of just regular sniper perks. It's not a hit scan anymore. The farther you are away, it shoots 110 at most. Um, I wonder how fast it's gonna shoot. We have to see about that stuff tomorrow. But yeah, sniper mag. Longer you hold it, longer the more it shoots for. Regular things, regular things. SMG nerf to the straight speed and the headshot multiplier reduced. R9 got a nerf, less ammo, more recoil, something like. Spitfire's getting buffed again. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully it won't be too toxic. The Mastiff won't hit for 11s anymore. That's amazing. Boosted loader is always good. Disrupting rounds is good, but it's added to the PK. So we're gonna see how that works out. Sounds pretty cool. Um, double tap triggers out. Frag grenades are gonna hit more often. That's kind of crazy. Um, and thermites are fixed, so you'll actually get like the accurate like fire. Then with the legends, we got Revenant. Then we got, oh, he's a skirmisher now. Yeah, dog shit. Ultimate cooldowns. Bangler's getting nerfed. Cat's getting nerfed slightly. Gibby gets a buff. 90 seconds is a lot. Horizon's getting nerfed. Loba's getting like changed a little bit because their sales do more. Maggie's getting nerfed, I guess. Pathfinder's getting nerfed for no reason at all because he just scans packages. And Race getting buffed. Ballistic, they're reducing, nerfing his Whistler. I think they should just take it at the game. That's just me though. Loba's getting buffed, then Sears getting nerfed. They should take this out the game too, but you know, it is what it is. The maps, mixtape, rat spots are taken out of both of these maps. Great, amazing, and beautiful. And then they made it so where you won't step on ledges. And I think one of the main things people are gonna fake complain about is that all POIs have an equal chance of receiving a ring console, survey beacon, or a workbench. And you might not see this just going across your regular pub game or rank game, but in the comp scene, a lot of the reasons people land in certain POIs is because the spawn rate of having these. So like the best teams will like fight for the best spots, but now that it's kind of even across the board, it kind of makes them feel salty, I guess. And especially because a lot of teams will contest for that and lose. So it's like, damn, I could have just went to another spot and it's just good now. Or people would be like, oh, I worked so hard for this spot to secure this location, and now it just doesn't matter. But at the same time, it's still gonna matter because now the important part about being at a POI is how easy it is to rotate to other spots on the map and how much loot it has and things of that nature. So the best spots will still probably be the best, like Lava Siphon on World's Edge and things like that. But I don't know. We'll just see how it turns out. I don't think it's a bad change. I think it's a great change for teams that had to like penny pinch and land where they had landed shit POIs that never got a spawn. Cause now it's like more reliable for them. And it's technically less reliable for like the best POIs, but it's like at that point you shouldn't really focus on getting a ring console. But I guess that's a whole nother topic that I'm not certified to speak in because I'm not a comp player yet. Control mode, don't really care about that. And then a lot of bug fixes. I think the most important bug fix on here, I don't know. It was a lot of changes. Yeah, nah, it was nothing crazy. Oh, yeah, they fixed that. I thought they did it on purpose. Yeah, audio fixes. So hopefully this works. And then a couple ballistic changes. Gibby and Bane changes. Your oaths don't just go away. I saw that multiple times. And then yeah, it's kind of it. Quick fixes. More quick fixes. That's kind of it. More quick fixes. The P20 had a high inaccuracy with the first shot. So if you was out there whipping P20 shots, you're not alone. I was too. And that is a reason we have copium now. That's kind of it though. I don't think there's anything else important on here. And yeah, that's it. A note on Windows 7. You're still on Windows 7. Why are you on Windows 7? That's the first question. What are you doing? Get Windows 10 or something. Or get Windows 11. That's like, bro, what are you doing, man? Shit is like $15 at most. If you find the right place to get it from. Like, bro, why? That's what I like. Why are you on Windows 7? Like, let's be honest. What are you doing with your life if you're on Windows 7? I'm closing out the video saying this. please update all of your technology as often as possible. It'll solve a lot more problems than you think. Just just say fuck it and get with the new shit. Always update shit, bro. That's it. This is a good video, you know. Hope it didn't take too long reading the patch notes. I was just going through it. It's actually a lot of patch notes, so I think this was good. Um, Probably later this week, it's gonna be some more videos dropping related to the new season dropping. Appreciate y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? I will catch y'all in the next video. Eesh.